I am here. You are there. There is no one to be here or there. There is no here or there or both or neither. I am everything. I am nothing. There is no one to be everything or nothing. There is no everything or nothing or both or neither. How amazing that the thought stream seems to form these ideas of permanency or change or doubt or confusion, and that all these ideas are ideas. There are no things without thought, without words. And you may say, oh yes, there's a flower. Of course there are things. But I will say, what is a flower without the word flower? And you could describe color and softness, tenderness, thorns, biochemistry, botany, but all that is description. It's the thought stream seemingly creating a thing called a flower, and consequently, everything that is not flower, including me and you. Ideas that this is real, this is not real, when real and unreal are ideas. How could there be any meaning or non-meaning if meaning and non-meaning are words? If words are words, if words are thoughts, how substantial is thought? How deep, how wide, how heavy is thought? So really, I am as real and as unreal as you. As real and unreal as tomorrow. As real and unreal as love. And it may feel like there's someone there in the center of this swirling dreamscape. And it may not feel that way. Maybe sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. And so, really, who gives a fuck? All we can know is this conceptual world of separate things and separate events, because we are conceptual beings. And you may say, well, I want to grok that this is just a story, especially if it seems heartbreaking, despair, sadness, fear. And yet that this is a story is also a story, isn't it? That this is illusion, this dream of separate things and separate events is illusion. Illusion is illusion. There is no getting out of all this because there is no outside. Outside is another idea, just like you. Does that make love any more real or less real? Does that make the heartache any more real or less real? Does it matter? To whom would it matter? The wind is painting a dream of wind. It is all sky pouring through sky, light pouring through light, emptiness pouring through emptiness. All ideas, no solidity, no liquidity, not even nothing at all. And yet, if I am as real and as unreal as you, and love, is that the end of love? Or is it the beginning of love? Love is no separation. There's not one big thing that could or could not be separate. There is not one big thing that could or could not be divided. And yet that's just another story, isn't it? A most magnificent story. A dream of you and me and walking in the wind. This is not the end of caring. This is not the end of love. This is love without beginning or end or time or space or nothing or everything or here or there. Great heartache and despair. It is only words, thought, that seems to create these things. How wonderful. How wonderful this love. How wonderful you are. We seem to arise only in this thought stream. Why would you want to get rid of thought? Or slow it down? Or change it? You are the thought stream. You can't get out of it. To push or pull it. Pushing and pulling, manipulating, changing. Just more thought, right? Not a lot to say. And yet, songs seem to happen. It seems that I arise in the singing of this. Love arises in the singing. We are beautiful, beautiful poems, songs. Songs of everything, songs of nothing, love songs, drifting, wind through wind, sky through sky, emptiness through emptiness, nothing through nothing, everything through everything. Beautiful.